One of my favorite photographs I've ever taken isn't of a mountain peak. It's not a glacier. It's not a famous landmark. It's not even what most people call beautiful. The picture shows a dusty dirt road at sunset. Dust hangs in the air. The wind is blowing. Two people are walking in the distance, covering their mouths and noses as they move forward. It looks like a scene from a movie. And almost every time I see that photo, it stops me in my tracks. Not because of what it shows, but because of what it represents. You see, this picture was taken in Ushuaia, Argentina, the southernmost city in the world, the place most people know as the gateway to Antarctica, the edge of the world. And yet this picture isn't of the destination. It's of the journey. It's a picture of a part that nobody really talks about, the part nobody posts on social media, the part nobody puts on Instagram, because social media is full of mountain summits and breathtaking sunsets and smiling faces in front of famous landmarks. But nobody posts about the dirt roads. Nobody posts about the moments when they're tired, frustrated, confused, or questioning why they started in the first place. Yet those moments are part of every journey, every single one of them. I've traveled to many places around the world, and I've learned something interesting. No matter how detailed the guidebook is, no matter how many YouTube videos you've watched, no matter how many planning sessions you've gone through, there is always a dirt road that shows up. There's always a stretch of the journey that wasn't advertised. A moment when you're wondering if you're headed in the right direction. A moment where the destination feels very far away. A moment where the adventure doesn't feel very adventurous at all. It just feels hard. And standing on that dirt road in Argentina with dust blowing through the air, I had a choice. I could focus on how uncomfortable it was, or I could recognize that this was simply part of getting where I wanted to go. The truth is, the destination wasn't on that dirt road. The destination was on the other side of it. And I think life works exactly the same way. We spend so much time comparing our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. We see promotions, but not the late nights. We see successful businesses, but not the years of uncertainty. We see finished books, but not the countless rough drafts. We see medals, but not the miles behind them. We see all the victories, but none of the dirt roads. The problem is that we don't see the dirt roads. And so we start believing they don't exist. We start thinking that if life gets messy, difficult, or uncomfortable, maybe we're on the wrong path. But what if the dirt road is actually evidence that you're on the right one? What if the struggle isn't a sign to quit? What if it's simply part of the process? Because every meaningful goal comes with moments that don't look beautiful. There are seasons when progress is slow. There are days when nobody understands what you're building. There are moments when if someone took a snapshot of your life, they would question every decision you've made. Why are you doing this? Why are you going through all of this? Why not just turn around? And yet something inside of you knows the destination is still worth pursuing. Years later, people will admire the outcome. They'll celebrate the accomplishments. They'll talk about the successes. But they'll never fully understand the dirt under your fingernails. They'll never know how many times you doubted yourself. They'll never know how many times you had to keep moving when stopping would have been way easier. They'll never know the dirt roads you went over. But you will. And that's why I love this photograph, because it reminds me of the most important moments. They're not always the most beautiful ones. Sometimes the most important moments happen in the middle, between where you are and where you're trying to go. Between the dream and its fulfillment. Between the starting line and the finish line, that dusty road reminds me that great things often come at a cost. That meaningful destinations usually require uncomfortable journeys. And that progress rarely looks glamorous while you're making it. So if life feels like a dirt road right about now, if the wind is blowing, if the path is messy, if you're tired of washing the dust off your clothes and wondering whether it's worth it, please keep walking, because one day you'll reach the destination. One day you'll stand at the place you dreamed about. And when you look back, you'll realize something remarkable. The dirt road wasn't keeping you from the destination. The dirt road was the path to it. Keep going. The view on the other side, It's almost always worth it.